he's Jamal Spencer.
And he's Mark Skol Jr. Sports Court is in session. On the docket tonight in Sports Court, which is better, the NBA Finals or the Stanley Cup Finals? The Stanley Cup Finals are the greatest championship playoff format in all of professional sports. I know everybody has their opinion as to what sport is their favorite. Some people even like the Super Bowl because it's just one game. But for my money, the Stanley Cup Finals do it right because every single game, every shift is dripping in drama. You ever seen an overtime scoreless Stanley Cup Finals game? Every shot is must-see TV. The Stanley Cup Finals are where it's at.
Well, Jamal, if you like being a pig in a butcher shop and you feel like sweating all the time, then yeah. For me, I don't like stressing out when I'm watching sports. I like to enjoy my time, and that's why it's got to be the NBA Finals because, one, more people are watching the NBA Finals than the Stanley Cup Finals, and two, people want to see greatness. And if you look at every single decade, there's been greatness. Magic and Bird in the 80s, you got MJ in the 90s, the Spurs and the Lakers in the 2000s, and then in the 2010s, you got LeBron and the Golden State Warriors. You want to see greatness on the big stage, and that's what you always get in the NBA Finals, not necessarily in the Stanley Cup Finals. Why do you not think that many fans are tuning into the Stanley Cup Final as opposed to the NBA Finals?
It's all about the promotion of sport. The NHL has done a terrible job over the past decade or so getting itself out there, getting its stars out there, promoting itself. So the NHL has done a great job of addressing that, Mark, putting itself back on the main stage, the NBA Finals and the NHL Finals both on ESPN and ABC. But I gotta ask you this, you're talking about greatness. Does that just totally gloss over names like Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane and what Steve Yzerman and the Red Wings did in the late 90s? There's great hockey players achieving great things in the Stanley Cup Finals, right?
There definitely is, and you look at one guy in particular, Alex Ovechkin, the grade 8. He's done so well over his career, some people may think he could pass Wayne Gretzky in points scored, but he only has been to one Stanley Cup Final, and that's crazy to me. A guy like that should be in the Stanley Cup more often than just one time.
Mark has made the classic rookie mistake here in Sports Court of making my argument for me. When talking about Alexander Ovechkin's greatness, he mentions that he only has one Stanley Cup championship. You're right, because it's that hard to win. It is that difficult to be an all-time great NHL player and get your name on the Stanley Cup. It's not promised. That's what makes the Stanley Cup Finals so amazing because you know you are watching something that you might not ever see again.
Well, I like scoring, Jamal, and you get scoring in the NHL, but maybe 5 or 6 goals a game. In the NBA, you're getting scoring on every single possession. We're seeing guys from Michigan like Jordan Poole hit it from the parking lot. It's just more exciting to watch the NBA Finals.
So what's your verdict? Head to the Facebook page or text COURT to 616-559-1310 and comment, and next week we'll highlight our favorites.
Last week, Jamal and Nate debated if Draymond Green was a dirty player, and Evan said it was obvious, dirty as the bad boys were, and can't take it in return.
But everyone loves the bad boys. Mike put the answer on more of a spectrum, saying Bill Laimbeer may not think so, but Larry Bird probably does.
And they both would agree that you should come back to Sports Court again next week. Until then, Sports Court is adjourned.